Hi, Tanya Bigelow here, and the word of the day is parenting. Now, parenting is the process of raising, promoting, and supporting the physical, emotional, social, and cognitive development of a child to adulthood across the lifespan of that child or your lifespan. Once I became a parent, I wanted to know more about this process because I recognized that I was not prepared, I was not trained, and I was not skilled to do this in an empowering way. The only example of parenting that I had was what I saw with my mom and my dad, and I knew I was going to need more support. So I went on a journey to find out more about what it meant to be a parenting. What are the different parenting styles? How could I show up as a better version of me to help me show up as a better version for my kids? And one of the things that I learned a lot of things, but one of the things that I learned on my journey of identifying what type of parent I wanted to be was that there are primarily four different parenting styles. There is permissive, authoritative, neglectful, and authoritarian. Now, let me break down each one really quickly. Permissive parenting is child driven, rarely gives or enforces rules, and overindulges the child to avoid conflict. Authoritative solves problems together with the child, sets clear rules and expectations, and has an open communication and natural consequences. Neglectful parenting is uninvolved and absent, provides little nutrients and guidance, and is indifferent to child's social, emotional, and behavioral needs. And then authoritarian. That's parent driven. The parent sets strict rules and punishments. So one-way communication with little consideration of the child's social, emotional, and behavioral needs. Now, the four parenting styles was actually created by Francine Zeltzer. And I want to ask you a question. Which of the four parenting styles do you attribute? Now, for me, I chose to go through a variety of educational platforms. So I've read, I've studied, I've even gotten a master's degree in this so I can learn a little bit more about social and emotional intelligence. So I encourage you not to just focus on one local way of parenting, but to go out there and find multiple elements or multiple trainings so you can pick and choose what works best for you, because this is not a cookie cutter situation. You're uniquely and wonderfully made. Your child is uniquely and wonderfully made. There is no one way that you can parent one child because your situation is completely different from my situation and from every other person's situation. How you were raised is completely different from how I was raised. So learn how to go to multiple sources, identify what resonates with you, and then use that to actively parent your child. I hope this information has served, and remember to have a great day on purpose.